Yes, you're no longer off Prime, so that's always good.
All right, sorry, the stream went offline for a bit as well, I think. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so Tranny Dong Squad able to put together. I'm sorry, the Waaaaaang's able to put together 2 round victories in a row. We are tied up 2-2. We have less than 9 minutes left.
All right, and it looks like going to be watching Mech in the start. London going to be dropping combos. Now Mech going to be doing some damage to Senpai, but MC's going to be taking him down. Nico's making a kill. Looks like just Polk and Bob77 up for the red team for damage classes here, as the medic going to be trying to stay alive. He has a 73% Uber, still alive. Here comes the bomb, not going to be successful. Bulk going to be swatting him out of the air like a fly. Medic going to be using a good crossbow, not able to connect with Bulk, and they're still alive here, just hanging out. Nobody's really able to force the other out, but it looks like Waaaaaang has fallen back. Nope, here's the down. Force the pop. Going in for the pain train, actually, and he's going to get singled out. There we go, Polk and Hezabudude going to be taken out.
Yeah, it was funny. They knew he was there. They were just waiting to pop that Uber. Probably a good idea. It is going to buy Cobra an advantage. We'll see if they can use that or if this aggression out of Tranny Doggo Squad will force them to be more defensive. But Tranny, I think they want to be aggressive right here, but blue team is already pretty set up here on second, so it's going to be hard for them to take that upper hand.
Yeah, and it looks like they're already going to be pushing in, forcing MC back, and the demo man, that's going to be Nico's, just doing fine. Star's actually behind enemy lines. It looks like he may be going for a medic bomber here, going to be jumping, rocket jump, going in, 1, 2, there he goes, drops Heisen, dude, to get the medic, and the rest of red team is not going to be looking good without his heals. They're all kind of in the red, now finally going to pick up some health packs, but it's not going to matter, as Waaaaaang going to be pushing out. Right Senpai does get caught out by London and Polk, but I think with the sticky kill from Nico's, that's going to be securing it, and they're going to be just fine.
Yeah, and they will have this Uber ready to go push onto mid right now, and Heis doesn't have anything, but Buddy Big Tits is behind the lines, coming into second right now, and he knows they have Uber, but they know he knows. Now he's back at spawn. I don't know what he's doing. He's just trying to make something happen right here, but he was not able to do so. Did delay things for a second, but that's not going to buy enough advantage for his team. And we will see Waaaaaang come back here onto mid. How are you saying it?
Waaaaaang.
There we go. That's better than Waaaaaang.
I don't know. You can decide how you want to bend the pitch of the multiple A's. That's all up to you, but you gotta have fun with it. Looks like London is almost gonna drop down, but gonna be using that escape plan actually to get away. Have not seen that used in a little bit. Polk gonna be playing around the rock with his medic buddy, gonna be taking out Levels, who's going for a little bit of medic harassment. Cobra's gonna be forced to pop, and he is gonna be just chilling out. Red team still holding their non-existent Uber at 80%.
Yeah, so a nice pop right there from Cobra to help his team take at the point. They did lose Nico, so having to wait for him. He's just now getting back to mid and getting those heals. They weren't able to be as aggressive as they probably had wanted to be onto second. They are getting some good time right there, but those stickies from the Demoman are going to be playing a huge part in sticking down doors and chokes and whatnot.
Yeah, and it looks like Mech is going to get dropped as you speak of it. And red team has popped right here. It looks like Nico's going to be taking out Buddy Big Tit, who is going into an enclosed and nowhere to rocket jump. That was not very good. London and Polk going to be pushing out. Right Senpai going to be taking down London, actually. And looks like Waaaaaang is going to be doing pretty good. Nico's going to be jumping forward, trying to help his team push. A little bit of harassment on the med, but he's just fine. Cobra's actually almost up to another Uber, as Heisen Dude get to be sitting at 25%.
And it's the ball is in Waaaaaang's court again. We have about 5 minutes left, so they want to get that score up in their favor. We do have the Uber popped, coming down ramp, is flashing around, so it's going to fade a bit quick. We'll see if they can get the frags and the kills they need to. It doesn't look like they're going to, as Cobra is staying alive, keeping his pocket alive, but now he is the only one left alive. Meanwhile, there's a scout on the point, and the kills are coming down. Wow, what a turnaround. I thought for sure that Uber would have failed, but did you see anything going on there?
Well, Nico's just hung back. Nobody focused him the entire time during that mid-fight. He was actually able to just sit by the ramp back there, and he was just sticky sniping the entire time. No one was really able to clean up the kills, or clean up the damage that he was throwing. But at the very end, Scout forced everyone to get near the point. He was able to throw out explosives, and there we go. He was able to secure it. along with the help of, I believe that was Levels. Now, meanwhile, we have London going to be doing some aggressive jumping to get up on the side, and looks like Cobra is going to be forced back immediately. Star's going to be dropping. There goes the scouts, and it looks like this is going to be all into Tranny squad's favor, as I think Polk is going to go on a little bit of a medic hunting adventure. He spins Cobras, and he's going to be catching him out, missing up. Polk looks like Cobra's instead takes his own life there, using the explode command.
No one wins in that situation. But that's the first wipe right there, and a couple of rounds at least from Waaaaaang, who since the first round have really... two rounds, since the second round, there they go. They have really pulled up the pants and pulled themselves together. So this is a little uncharacteristic of what we've been seeing from the last 3 rounds, where they're able to really bring it. We'll see how they fare on defense. We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tranny Donger squad really can't afford to be passive right here. They have to get this cap, force it to at least a golden cap or a round or something, because we are playing 3 minutes or first to 4 round wins. Just one.
Meanwhile, Waaaaaang is not going to have any of that, as we have Rice Senpai on the heavy on the second story and an engineer with a sentry down below him. They are just going to turtle up hardcore. They have put on that green shell and maybe, put some painting on it, add some artwork, as we even have Levels going to be switching over the pyro. This is the off-class hero team, as it's going to be reflecting the medic right away. That Uber is going to get wasted, keeping all mechs. He's blasted back towards the scouts too, so doing a great job. Now the blue team's going to pop their Uber instead. They still have the heavy and the sentry. Red team is trying to go for a wraparound, going to go on the right side, get caught out. Man. Now they're stuck in the corner between a sentry and a combo. That's going to be MC going to picking up a double kill, make that a 3 kill onto Buddy Big Tits, and that is going to be a very successful defense by Waaaaaang. And looks like they might be able to push out.
Yeah, that you did a very good job calling that. I'm so proud of you, 21, because 2 years ago you would not have been able to talk about that at all. I'm just so proud of my protege, guys. You just give me a minute. Also really proud of Waaaaaang's right there. Yeah, doing a good job putting pressure on the lobby and recognizing that when that Uber failed, it was in a horrible position. Heisendude was able to get out alive. I like how that's what we're gonna call him, because I like that name. So was able to get out alive. So we'll have this Uber relatively soon, but Cobra's gonna have one to counter, because of course Cobra did not die. I don't think Cobra.
We have him pushing in right now. We did have the sentry get dropped. Both Ubers gonna be popped. Heavy gonna be going down the Senpai. Levels is still in respawn as he was dropped earlier, and looks like we have it's gonna get on Waaaaaang's favor most likely. It's just London left, and he's taken out by Levels.
That's a wipe right there for the Trannies. Ouch. And we have a minute and 13 left, so really no need for Waaaaaang's to get aggressive right here. They just need to sit on second, maybe put something up at last for desperation move, but it is looking so much in their favor right now, which is almost unbelievable if you saw the first 2 rounds where they just got completely steamrolled. Oh, and I was promised that they would not change the server too soon. Here I was promised. Well, anyway, that looks like